Alright, what's going on, guys? Gdoggcasey here with another Madden 16 Draft Champions video. I was excited all week to get this one up here as we are searching for our second opponent after a pretty exciting win in the first game. So this time we're going to be going up against the Green Bay Packers, and of course it's not actually the Green Bay Packers. It's a random assortment of players who are just wearing the Packers uniform as we get this one started. The one thing I don't like about playing online is it's really hard to make the video like really cinematic at all because of how quick everything sort of like jump cuts to, you know, the next play right away, and it'll just it gets rid of a lot of the sort of cinematics here, so it makes editing the videos a little bit tougher. But anyway, the Chiefs are kicking things off here, getting the ball first, and obviously we're going to start off by trying to run the ball with Walter Payton. He's going to get a huge run over here to the left side to start things off. Going to end up going down here after a 25-yard rush, and that's the first play of the game. Second play here is going to be another rush to Walter Payton, of course. We want to make sure that he can actually stop it, and we get a little bit behind the line of scrimmage there, and he does take us down here for about a 4-yard rush, so not going to be busting off 25-yard runs every single time. Here we have the quarterback dropping back, going to find Randall on the screen. He's going to truck over that defender for the first down on second down there. So nice first down there. Now 2nd and 13. Peyton Manning going to be dropping back into the pocket here and going to be looking for a receiver. And we see he's actually going to get smoked here. He's going to drop the ball. Luckily, Walter Payton manages to pick it up. That was not a decent run after the fumble recovery, and we lose a lot of yards there. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 28 now. Early in the game, we've shown some spark for the offense, but we also just got bulldozed right there and dropped the ball and lost a whole bunch of yards. So we're going to be trying to come back on the first drive and try to make something happen here. 3rd and 28, you can see we are sending most of the receivers deep down the field. It looks like his strong safety is playing close here, so there's only one man back. Actually, there is two, but Cooks is going to be able to outrun everybody. And remember, we picked him because of his speed, and right there, he paid off as we get a nice, beautiful touchdown pass from Peyton Manning to Cooks, and that's going to give us a 7-0 lead right off the bat here. Now the Packers get a chance to show us what they can do here on offense. Going to be handing off the ball. I believe that's Terrell Davis, and he is going to get tackled behind the line here for a loss to start things off. As 2nd and 12 coming up now, we're going to have the quarterback backing up, and he's going to hit Terrell Davis again. This time he manages to get the first down and going to be able to move those chains and keep the drive going. So 1st and 10 now, 52 seconds left in the first quarter. That's Andrew Luck dropping back, going to find a receiver and try to get something happening. Going to make a few yards on that one. That's going to set up a 2nd and 2. So on that play now, 2nd and 2. Luck is going to drop back once again, and he's going to get smoked here by Ratliff on the sack. And Ratliff is just one of those kind of no-name defensive linemen on the team, and he managed to break through and get the sack there, setting up 3rd and 14 now. Pretty big play here for the Packers. He's going to go deep, and the receiver had a shot at that ball, but the coverage was really good, and that's going to end up getting the ball knocked away. So here he goes on 4th down, going for it here, which is not a smart play, and this play is just not going to happen. He overthrows his receiver, and that's going to set me and the Chiefs up with amazing field position here on the offensive side of the field already. So we're going to start off with a play-action fake here, and we have Cooks wide open. Going to try a juke, kind of went the wrong way on that one, but it doesn't really matter. We get the first down and continue to move the ball up the field here with confidence. 1st and 10 now, actually going to give it to Peyton, and oh, nice little juke up the middle, finding wide open field, and he's going to get that touchdown, and the Chiefs are making it look easy. Very reminiscent of today's playoff game against the Houston Texans. They just totally destroyed them and looked so good. The defense of the Chiefs, I mean, is just so awesome, as we can see here, stopping that Terrell Davis rush here before the line, and going to set up a 2nd and 3 here. He's going to do play action, and this receiver is wide open. That was a huge defensive mistake here by the Chiefs, and he's going to go all the way for the score. And, I mean, that was just a nice play. So can't really fault him on that one. We had terrible coverage, and it's going to be a 14-7 game. Chiefs get the ball back, about 3 minutes left in the half. We're going to try to score some points before that half ends. Play action here once again, and there is Cooks, wide open on the left side this time. Absolutely no one covering him, and that was worth taking a shot here on 1st down, going for it. And that's Peyton Manning and Cooks, man. I think we're going to be seeing a little bit more of them before this draft championship is done, because that's a good connection that we're establishing. And also giving us a 2-score lead here very quickly after Green Bay scores. So here we have Green Bay on the toss. Terrell Davis is actually going to get to the outside, turn the corner, and show some speed here. And all of a sudden, he's wide open in open field, and we're going to use Burley to bring him down here just before the touchdown, right inside the 10-yard line here. But that was a huge play busted off by, I think it's Terrell Davis. I'm pretty sure it is. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, first and goal here for Green Bay. He's going to find number 33, and we're actually just going to throw him right into the end zone for the score. And that's going to bring the score a little bit closer here. Going to be looking at 21-14. Now the Chiefs have 1:52 left in the second half, or in the first half, sorry. And we got Peyton Manning dropping back, going to try to move the ball some more. Going to find Crabtree for a first down. And that's going to move the chains. 5 for 5 is Peyton Manning with 168 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's a pretty sweet passing line here for Manning as we're running the hurry up here as the clock is winding down. Going to be looking deep for a receiver here. Kelsey is there, and maybe not the most best decision on that pass is what I'm trying to say, but Kelsey comes down with it and makes it look like a good decision. So now Manning going to have to go to Hickson here, and he's going to go for the first down, just barely making that. And we have a minute left in the quarter now as Manning is orchestrating a very nice 2-minute drill here. He's going to find Crabtree on the outside, makes a nice jump to grab that and get thrown out of bounds. Manning yet to throw an incomplete pass here on 2nd and 8 this time. And this one we're going to be going for Walter Payton, and that one's going to get picked off by Green Bay. And that was not Peyton Manning's fault at all. All of his throws have been incredibly on point. That was my very bad decision to decide to throw a bullet pass there to the running back when the Green Bay player was like user controlling the middle linebacker, and he gets that pick. Here we have a amazing one-handed catch here by the Packer receiver, and I mean, he's got 24 seconds here to try to score in this half. He's going to drop back with luck. All the receivers are going deep. He's going to heave it all the way across the field here, and this one is going to be picked off by Burley. Burley had the interception in the last game, I believe, and he's going to pick this one off and stifle Green Bay's chances of scoring before the half here. Now, second half underway. First play of the half after the kickoff. He's going to get this one off to number 84. He's going to be brought down before the first down marker. So we have a 2nd and 1 play coming up here. Looks like Luck is thinking about trying to set up a pass here. He's going to drop back, and here comes the heat, and the defensive line gets to him once again. That's going to be another sack here, setting up 3rd and 10. And this is a big play for Green Bay, because if they fail to convert this one, we know he's going to be going for it on 4th down here. So let's see, after the hurry up, going to try to put on some pressure from the D-line. Here he comes, and he gets the ball off. And this one's picked off by Ross, and that's going to end that drive early once again for Green Bay. And the Chiefs defense really stepping up here, especially their defensive backs just really playing very well. 2nd and 9 now for the Chiefs. Going to hand this one off to Peyton, and he's going to get smothered quickly in the backfield here, and that's not really going to work. So that sets up a 3rd and 12, and Manning's going to have to look for another receiver here. Going to drop back, looking down the field. Going to get sacked from the blind spot. That was a very nice rush by that player on the blitz here, and he's going to sack Peyton Manning, so we're going to have to kick the ball off. And I mean, I feel like we were really outplaying him at this point, but we only have a 1-score lead right now, so things are getting a little bit dangerous here as the Packers get the ball back. Once again, going to try, but to no avail. Chris Avrill's going to get the sack for our team this time, and going to set up a 3rd and 19 now. Andrew Luck is looking like he's going to be trying to go deep once again here as he steps back in the pocket, looking deep, and this one is going to go, and it's going to get knocked away by the defensive Chief player there, and that's going to set up a 4th and 19. And I mean, if this is not the biggest play in the game yet, I don't know what it's going to be, as Luck is all alone in the backfield. Here comes the defensive line. They're getting there pretty quick. He throws this one, and he actually makes the catch with number 84 once again. I don't know who that is. I can't catch his name. Gresham. Okay. And he pulls that one down for a first down on the 4th and 19, which was really disheartening for the Chiefs, as now Luck might be able to settle in a little bit, looking like he's going to be completing a few more passes here. 2nd and 3 now after that short completion, and he's going to go for the handoff to Terrell Davis. That was a bad decision. He gets smothered up behind the line by 3 Chief defenders, and he gets nowhere. So here we go, 3rd and 5. Most of the time this would be the key play, but we know that if we stop him here, he's going to be going for it on 4th again. So can he convert on 3rd down? Luck is again all alone in the backfield. He's got some time here. He's going to throw it up the middle, but behind the receiver. And this is it. 4th and 5 now. Yet another huge defensive opportunity here for the Chiefs to pull ahead in this game even further. And here we go. Andrew Luck dropping back in the pocket, going to throw it to number 86, and he's going to get pulled down before the first down marker, and that's going to be a turnover on downs once again by the Packers. So the Chiefs now really have an opportunity to put this game out of reach and take their second win of the draft championship season, getting it to Walter Payton. He's going to bust up the middle here. Nice little run on that one. Going to grab about 7 yards. And we're on 3rd and 3 now. Manning has to make something happen here to convert this first down. But the entire Green Bay Packer defense collapses on him, and he just had no time to do anything there. And that is going to be 4th and 9. So, of course, in this position, we're going to be going for it because we're in about the middle of the field, and I just tend to go for it on 4th down around this position here. We have Peyton open, but Manning is not able to get that ball off, and that's going to be an incomplete pass, only his second of the entire night, and that's going to turn the ball over right back to Green Bay, right at the 50-yard line, and Green Bay has another shot here. So on the screen, Terrell Davis gets that, and nice little block shed by number 30 there. Otherwise, that could have been really bad. Manages to take down Davis after the first down, though. So 1st and 10, Packers running the hurry up here. And what are they going to do? They have 3 minutes left in this game. Luck is dropping back. He finds a receiver, but oh my God, Jones with the one-handed interception. Oh, and the juke to get past the offensive lineman, and he is wide open for the touchdown here. What an interception. That was just ridiculous. And of course, we have to take another look at that one, and I'll do my best little replay that I can do with my amazing video editing skills as we come back and take a quick look at this in slow motion. One-handed pick. He falls over with the ball, and that was impressive, but I think this was even more impressive. This juke right here gets him just like a finger's reach away from that defender and manages to open himself up for a huge score. And now the Chiefs have a nice 2-score advantage here as Green Bay is looking to try to make something happen. Yet another fantastic, sort of unbelievably kind of bullshit catch from the Green Bay receiver Gresham, as he's made quite a few of those already. But whatever, I can't really be too mad as I just got that interception. And here we go again. And this time the Chiefs are going to be able to knock that away on a diving play. Very nice there. So 2nd and 10 for Green Bay. Clock is winding down. They are running out of time, and Andrew Luck is going to go deep. And oh my God, and that was a catch, and there was no replay of it. So I was sitting there kind of like, what? That was a catch, but whatever. That was a catch. So Green Bay has it now. 3rd and 10 inside the last 2 minutes of the game. Luck is going to find a wide open receiver here, number 85, and that is going to be a very easy touchdown and bring the Packers back to within just 1 score once again. So the Chiefs have to run the clock out here. 1 minute and 42 seconds left, and we are going to be throwing the ball over to Walter Payton. He's on the toss. He's going to turn the corner, get a first down, and keep that clock rolling here, or at least force Green Bay to use some timeouts. And I don't think he used one right away, but as he saw I was running out the clock, he decided to start using the timeouts here. So 2nd and 10, and of course, we're going to Walter Payton again. This is his time to run the clock out, and this time we're going to the right side, wide open field once again, over 20 yards on that rush, and that's going to be the first down that breaks the camel's back here, as my opponent has had enough, and he's going to be leaving the game. So the Chiefs gather their second win in Draft Champions, and this has been really fun. I've really enjoyed playing this, so I think you guys are going to see a little bit more of this here because I want to put up videos that I enjoy, and this has been a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are liking it. I'm definitely liking it. It's been a lot of fun, and we'll see you guys in the next one.